Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Luis. Here's another collection update video for you. I picked up a couple of imports steel books. This one's the Blade Runner, what's called a one-click set. It's got 3 steel books inside, and it's an awesome set. And I've already put my fingerprints all over it, which, they're easy to take off, so I'm not too worried about it. That's the back. I buy these mainly for the awesome artwork and packaging that they come in. This one's no exception. This is pretty spectacular. And that's just a box set for the steel books. The steel books themselves are here. This is one version of the 3. The way this works is they put these little poly sleeves on them to protect them. I don't really like these sleeves very much, but I'll take that off. I don't know what this is. Might be some kind of an iron-on thing for a shirt, but it's pretty cool. All right, and this is the Manta Lab kind of ID thing that it comes with, and this is the actual steelbook. It's in black and white. This one I like very much. I like the black and white scheme there. That's the back, and these are the original 1982 film. All right, and still sealed, as you can see, because I just picked these up on eBay. Here is the second steelbook. Let me take this sleeve off. I don't like these, and I usually just take these off as soon as I buy them. These just came in just a few days ago. So that comes off. Got another one of these stickers inside. And this one is quite spectacular. Here's another, I think these may just be iron-on things. I don't know, they may be stickers, but I'm not sure. But yeah, this one's quite spectacular. It's got an awesome 3D effect. Sorry about the glare. And I think this may be my favorite. I haven't yet decided which one I like best. And that's the back. All right, and yeah, that's number 2, and finally number 3, again with the poly sleeve. Take it off like that, and this is the other version, another lenticular. Very nice, again from Manta Lab. These guys are out of South Korea, if I'm not mistaken. Another spectacular 3D effect, very deep. Yeah, these guys do great work. Yeah, and that's Blade Runner Blade Runner 1982 from Manta Lab. And I'm gonna set that aside for now and show you the other box set I picked up. I've been on a steelbook buying kick lately with my tax refund money that came in, so I splurged just a little bit. All right, this is 2001: A Space Odyssey. Got some really cool, a really cool design there. I don't know what you call this, but it's sparkly, I guess, kind of to make it look like a space field. Yeah, so it's 2001: A Space Odyssey. And the way these open, I think there's a magnetic flap. Yeah, it opens like that. It's magnetic, and it that's the inside. And this one only came with 2 steelbooks and a reproduction of the monolith from the film. Right, so this is supposed to sit on this thing. This is the base, and it's got some heft to it. It's pretty heavy, so that's a cool thing to have. I'm not sure how or if I'm going to display this at all, but I do like that little miniature monolith thing there. And these are, again, also from Manta Lab. Another Manta Lab release. And it's called, the box set is called, again, it's a one-click box set. Usually there are 3 steelbook versions in these one-clicks, but this set is only 2 steelbooks. And this is the back, I believe. Right, and I love the way this company, now they do some great work. I think this is a worldwide art. It's not exclusive to Manta Lab, because I've seen this artwork on other editions from the UK. I think maybe the US had a steelbook with this art on it. Not sure, but yeah, I love how this looks. It looks like I don't know, like a painting. And it just looks really nice, and it's still sealed. And the other edition is that. It's a lenticular. Let me take off. I call these condoms. I've seen some videos of people's collections where every single Blu-ray that they own is covered in one of these sleeves, and you're not gonna find that on my videos, because I don't. To be frank, I just don't see the point of covering cheap Blu-rays with sleeves. You know, but that's just me. You guys do what you want, but I'm not gonna put sleeves on every single Blu-ray, especially these cheap generic ones that you find in Walmart dump bins. So this is the other steelbook. It's another spectacular 3D set. This is the back. You can see my reflection back in there. So that's the back. And the side or spine. I already own this film on 4K. It's in my regular collection. But I decided to grab this because I've had my eye on this for a long time. I missed out on the pre-order, which was one of those bloodbaths that you know, which they sell out in like 10 seconds. And I'm not, you know, as much as I love these collectibles, I'm not gonna sit by a computer hitting F5 for, you know, a million times just to get a chance to buy these. You know, I'm gonna go the eBay route and just grab, you know, try and grab them as early as possible, because the longer you wait, the more expensive they're gonna be. So yeah. All right, so moving on, we have the Flashdance steelbook. I had never seen this film before, and I'm not really into dance movies, but oh, look at that. That's really nice. I did pick this up because this really isn't a dance movie per se. It's a movie about a girl who is trying to follow her dreams, and you know, she's just a regular girl, has a regular job, and she wants to dance. And, you know, if anybody wants a digital code, this is it. Flash dance. All right, so this is the interior artwork. All right, and this is a Blu-ray and 4K edition. Yeah, I enjoyed the film. Again, I'm not much into dance movies or musicals, but I did pick this one up because I kind of knew it wasn't going to be just about dancing. This movie is about, again, a girl who, you know, she's a regular girl. She's poor or whatever, and she just wants to she wants to be a dancer, and she tries, you know, to hit the big time. And I thought the movie was, I don't know, it felt a bit like it was something missing, like it was truncated. So I don't know if there's ever going to be like an extended version. But I did think the ending was kind of abrupt, and I did not expect it to end that way. I thought I would see some kind of a bigger competition, you know, and where she wins. But I guess this movie wasn't about that. But I did enjoy it, and the picture quality was fairly good, very, very good actually on 4K. Flashdance. Another steelbook is Cool Hand Luke. This is the Best Buy edition. I like this color scheme the best. That's the back. And here's another code for Cool Hand Luke for anybody that wants it. There you go. And there is some interior artwork in it. Blu-ray and 4K. Yep, Cool Hand Luke on 4K. I got the House of a Thousand Corpses 20th anniversary box set. This is a Lionsgate release. Nice rigid hard box. This film I am not a big fan of, but I'm a huge fan of the follow-up, which was The Devil's Rejects. Yeah, I love The Devil's Rejects. This one I wasn't too much of a fan of, and I didn't even buy it on DVD or Blu-ray. But I picked this up because I want to give it a second chance. It is a classic, a Rob Zombie classic. And it's got this nice edition with some posters. It's got a cool book with lots of photos in it. All right. I don't think there are any essays in this one, but to be honest, you know, I don't read a lot of these essays in these booklets because I simply don't have time. What I do appreciate and what I would prefer is to see some artwork, behind the scenes photos, poster work, and actor shots. You know, that's what I prefer mostly because I just don't have time to read, you know, these essays. And it's got some cards. This is a brand new pickup, so I haven't unsealed any of it yet. This is a poster, I believe. Yeah. Yep, it's a nice, cool poster. I may actually hang that. And my only complaint is, you know, if you're going to come out with a fancy box set, this wasn't cheap. This was $35. The least you can do is, I don't know, put together a better, look at this generic, ugly blue, generic packaging. I don't know, guys. You tell me, am I nitpicking just a bit too much? But I don't know, this just smacks of cheapness, you know, this. Here's another code. I'm giving these away like candy today. Yeah. It smacks of cheapness. These are two Blu-rays. This is the film, and these are the extras. Rob Zombie is famous for putting together a really long making of documentaries. I don't know what kind of features are on this thing, but there is a making of. It says featurette. I don't know if all the extras from the other disc are ported over, but I'm thinking not. So yeah, fancy box set with some cool art, rigid, nice, but there's a cheap little plastic, ugly blue case in it. Whatever, it is what it is. I can't complain too much. All right, so that's House of a Thousand Corpses, 20th Anniversary Edition from Lionsgate Films. This is The Last Hunter, and this is from a new UK label called, I think they're called Treasured Films. I don't know how new they are, but yeah, that's their logo. And this is an Antonio Margheriti war action film. And it comes in this rigid hard case. A bit like the Arrow editions. And inside, there's a nice, very nice, what do you call these? Viva Elites, I think. It's just a Viva Elite case with some great artwork. This is Region B, right? That's Region B. That's the Italian title. I don't know what's behind the disc. Maybe just a photo, a still shot. Oh, that's another edition of some different art there. Very nice. I think I may use that other sleeve, but I do enjoy this. And it is different. I appreciate when there's different art on the set and on the case. Yeah, this is a Region B set. This does come with art cards and a very thick booklet with plenty of essays. Very small print. So I don't know if I will ever have time to read any of this stuff. It's mostly essays. I don't see a lot of photos, but yeah, it is what it is. I enjoyed this film. Some cards. I enjoyed the film. It's a fun, cheesy Italian exploitation war film starring David Warbeck, who is kind of an icon to horror aficionados, as we know he's from The Beyond. He was in Fucci's The Beyond. So he's a bit of a horror icon for us horror guys. Maltese Falcon on 4K. This is a film I had never seen before. And I picked this up to remedy that mistake. And Warner does not do alternate artwork. So there you have it. Maltese Falcon from 1941, a revered classic. Good to have that finally. And here's Lover's Lane from Arrow. I like the spot gloss on that, and it looks like it's almost like 3D, and I love it. Right, that's the spine. Lover's Lane, and the back. This is a Region A, I believe, a Blu-ray release. This is a slasher film from 1999. I have never seen this. I've never even heard of it before. But that's the alternate artwork. I don't know if this is theatrical art or what, but there you have it. Yeah, 1999 slasher film, which I assume follows on the heels of Scream and the I Know What You Did That Summer series. I just picked this up. It arrived a couple days ago. I heard some things about it, some positive things, and I just watched it, and it's one of those films where you go, what the hell did I just watch? I don't know what the hell this was about. Maybe if I give it another shot at some point, I'll understand more. But I really hate movies where they're so overhyped, and then when you sit down to watch them, they're you don't know what the heck's going on. And this was one of those films, and Infinity Pool. I don't know. I may give it another watch at some point, but I'm not gonna cross my fingers. The Haunting of Julia from Shout. This is the Shout 4K edition. That's the alternate artwork, which I did already flip around. Full Circle, I think, was the original title. I'm not sure if this was a UK film, but this is this was a hotly anticipated release. This film had not been released on any format before, except for your VHS back in the day. So it's a bit of an exciting release. You know, when you have these Blu-ray premieres, it's more exciting than something that's been released 2, 3, 4, 5 times. So yeah, The Haunting of Julia, supernatural film from 1979, if I'm not mistaken, or 77, on 4K. So I'm excited to check this one out. I picked up Battle Beneath the Earth and Ultimate Warrior double feature DVD from Warner. I had previously owned this, but I'm not sure what happened to it, to my copy. I guess I did move a couple times in the past 2 years, so maybe I lost it along the way. But yeah, this is just a DVD, and it's a single disc. And I did buy it mainly for this movie, Ultimate Warrior, because I love post-apocalyptic movies, and this one happens to be very good. All right, so that's that. I got Bless the Child. This is a Shout Factory new release on Blu-ray. Supernatural film from the year 2000. Got Christina Ricci and Kim Basinger. So yeah, I think I've seen this already. I don't remember much about it, but it was $20, so I picked it up. Here is After Sun from A24. This is the A24 version. I also do have a UK edition. That's the back. I kept the plastic on that, but it is unsealed. Let's see if I can just show that to you. It's a little bit tight fitting in there, and I don't like to force it out. Last thing I want to do is mess up the, there we go. It's a nice digipack thing. What is this? Is that the back? Yeah, this is the back. This is the front. And yeah, it's cool. All right. This film is what they call a tear-jerker. An adult woman is looking back on one trip she took with her dad some years ago, when she was 11 or 12. I think the woman is now in her early 30s, so it's about 20 years later. And it's a bit of a tearjerker, you know. And I recommend it for folks who love dramas like that, you know, people who long for the past and miss the past, and you know. So it's a pretty good film. After Sun. A couple of Mediabooks. This is Pitch Black. This is one of the versions I picked up. As you can see, it's still sealed. And yes, I am a very big Pitch Black fan, because I've got the Arrow 4K and I've got the a box set from Turbine. These are also from Turbine. All right, and that's the other edition. And these are Mediabooks. I like both of these designs. Pitch black. I don't know. Are these? Yeah, these are 4K. These are 4K editions. So pitch black and Mediabook form. All right, and last but certainly not least, here's the Texas Chainsaw Massacre set from Second Sight. This is quite a spectacular set. I'm sure you guys have already seen some unboxing videos on this on YouTube, so I'm not going to even bother with showing it too long. But these are some cards, and this is a very big book with lots of essays and photos and all that stuff. Yeah, so it's quite the set. And I did take a look at the film. I did not watch the film entirely, but I skipped through it just to check out the picture quality, and it is spectacular. So I'm glad to have this edition. This is I don't know. I've seen reviews online that say the picture quality is even better than the U.S. edition that came out a couple months ago. I don't know. I don't have that version, so I don't know about that. But I've seen some people, some reviews that have said that claim that this one looks slightly better. And Second Sight did do additional restoration work on the film themselves. So I wouldn't put it. You know, I would actually believe that it does look better than the US version, but again, I don't have that version to compare, so yeah, so Texas Chainsaw Massacre, glad to have that, this edition from Second Sight. And I decided to keep this plastic on it, which I'm having second thoughts on. I'm not sure if I like the plastic. Plus, I don't want to have these logos. Yeah, you know what? I'll take this off. What the heck? Just take this off right now on camera. Yeah, I don't like the stuff on my. Maybe, you know, it's cool. Maybe I'll leave the one on After Sun on, or maybe not. But I just don't like the way it feels. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna take it off. It just, I don't know, it just feels funny. It feels funny when you know, just get out of there. Yep. Nice, a lot better. Yeah, see? Yeah, a lot better. So I just took off that, and this is the J card, which I don't need. Yeah, that'll be trashed. And there you have it. Whole lot better. And just a quick tidbit before I close out the video. I did make some minor adjustments. Well, not minor, but these shelves, this one and that one, were behind my TV in my earlier videos, but I took them out to make some more room, and I'm currently rearranging the collection, and I've decided to put all my Arrow box sets together like that. Right, so, and in a future complete collection video that I may make, it won't be anytime soon because I just did one, and these take a lot of work to make, these videos. So in a future video I will show you guys what I've done. And I've also done the same with the indicator sets. Put them all together. I love the way they look together. And all the indicator Blu-rays right down there, right? And all of my Second Sight box sets. Put all that stuff together. And I just like the way it looks. And this is stuff that I haven't had time to the finish yet. I'm just getting started. You can see there's a lot of empty space, right? And I just gave myself a lot more space with these 2 new shelves, and this is where I'll keep some other collections together, like the Maniacs box sets, all my Mondos, right? And I have decided to put all my Severin films Blu-rays together in one spot. So all of this you will see in a future video, complete collection video. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate you hanging out with me. Glad to share my collection with you guys, and I await your comments, and yeah, I will see you in my next video. Thanks for watching again, and take care.